I grew up in Edcouch, Texas. That's 2,000 people. It's a very small town. And in the afternoons, that's when the show would come on, Casolinas. It was something that I could identify with, and in a very cerebral yet emotional way. It was weird because it was a village, and you'd walk through the streets, and there'd be a little storefront, and there'd be a mechanic, and there'd be a shoe guy working on shoes, and there was a Leon, right, who spoke English and Spanish. It was someone's real life, and that life reflected my life, and my mom and dad's, and my brother, and my grandma, and my grandpa, and my tios and tias. And so it was us on television. Now, you're 7 years old. You don't know what you're watching, but these things take root. And you start seeing that there's value in your culture, value in your language, that who you are as a Mexican American and the language you speak, Spanish, is a beautiful thing, and it's on television in a positive family format. Now I'm a writer. My books are family friendly. I've published 3 books, and they're taught at schools, and it has that same theme, that family and community are very important, and that you talk to each other, and you work with each other, and you help each other, and everyone's our neighbors. It gave me validation. Killer You inspires me because it produced Casolinas. And that show was, well, for me, a great show, a great place to be.
Hey, Julia.
Hi, Danny.
What's that?
This is your helmet for the fire department barbecue plate sale.
Oh, is that barbecue plate sale today?
That's right. Everyone's gonna be there.
Wow, okay. The whole town?
Yes.
Well, what are they gonna have there at the barbecue plate sale?
Well, they're gonna have chicken fajita with rice and beans and potato salad, pickles, tortillas, and jalapenos.
Wow, okay. And everyone's gonna be there?
Everyone. The town mayor, the chief of police, the chief of the volunteer fire department, the banker, the town doctor, the baker, the school's principal, and teachers, everyone. There's dancers and clowns,
Dancers
too.
and clowns?
Yes, a little dancing, a little fun.
Wow, okay. So they're having a barbecue plate sale. But for what? Do they need new jackets, boots, flashlights, or helmets?
Well, Cuentoville needs a new fire truck.
A new fire truck? But doesn't Cuentoville have 2 fire trucks already?
Yes, but Cuentoville is growing, and they need 3. And the chief thinks that they need 3 so that the town can be safe, and I support his decision.
Hey, wasn't your dad a volunteer firefighter?
Yes, he was, and I was a junior volunteer firefighter.
You were a junior volunteer firefighter?
Yes, I was, and I was the best.
What would you do at the fire stations?
Well, I would wash the trucks, roll up the hoses, keep the boots and jackets clean, and the whole fire station nice and neat.
Wow, the whole fire station?
Yeah, and we would sell barbecue plates, too, like Cuentoville.
Wow, okay, so I'm guessing you know how to make barbecue plates, too?
Chicken and fajita.
You know how to make fajitas?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Really?
Damas y caballeros, boys and girls, welcome to Cuentoville.
Live in 3, 2.
Reporting
Reporting from Cuentoville Volunteer Fire Department, this is Liliana Limon for Cuentoville News. Please come down and help our town get a brand new fire truck. And here's the young lady who's been so active in raising money for our fire department, Cuentoville High School Student Council President Gina Zapata. Gina, how's the barbecue plate sale going?
Hi, I'm happy to report we are halfway there, and everyone should come down and support our brave firefighters.
Barbecue plates, please come support our Cuentoville Fire Department.
Hey, look, Mom, it's Miss Consejos.
Hi, mija.
Hi, Dulce. So nice to see you outside of school donating your time.
Well, actually, Gina, my former student, called and told me about this wonderful event, and how could I possibly refuse to help?
Well, that's great. Could we have 3 plates?
Sure, would you like some jalapenos?
Oh, can I have some extra jalapenos? And here is a little extra for the fire truck.
Can I go see the fire truck?
Can she?
Of course, go over there with firefighter Martinez.
So can I please go see the fire truck?
Sure, it looks like fun.
You know what? This nozzle we use to fight small fires with. But this one, we use to fight house fires. You want to know a little bit about the truck? You know what? This truck holds 550 gallons of water. That's a lot of water.
Rose, do you think Cuentoville needs a new fire truck?
Why, Dr. Blanco, yes, we do. You know, Cuentoville is growing. Just last year, my parents' flower shop sold so many flowers. Every year, we sell more and more flowers for weddings and birthday parties, quinceañeras, and Valentine's Day. We even had to buy a new refrigerator. So yes, I think Cuentoville needs another fire truck.
You know what? You're right. Why, just this year, I had to buy more toothbrushes and toothpaste. Cuentoville is growing with happy smiles.
Thank you all for coming today. My name is Gina Zapata, and I am the Cuentoville High School Student Council President, and our high school is helping the Cuentoville Fire Department. We have some special guests here today. We have the mayor, the police chief, and we have Cecilia Flores, our very own Miss Cuentoville. And the sponsors of our student council, the best baby doctors in town, Dr. Carrillo and his wife, Dr. Carrillo. And now it is my honor to introduce to you the Fire Marshal of the Cuentoville All-Volunteer Fire Department, Marshal Champion.
Hello, Cuentoville. Thank you for your support. It means a lot for us that you stand with your fire department. Every year, the fire safety clowns go to every school in Cuentoville to teach fire safety. And here now are the fire safety clowns.
Yeah! Let's go, Trixie. Yeah, come on, Trixie, come on, get it. Whoa,
my horse is fast.
Yeah, Trixie, yeah. Whoa, Trixie, take a ride.
Whoa.
All right, let's park around.
Whoa, horsey,
Trixie.
whoa.
Yeah.
Gotta park you here. Here we go.
All right. Good horsey.
All right. The amigos are here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Wherever there's fire or danger, we'll be there.
And where there's a need of fire safety, we'll be there.
Because we are the 3 amigos.
Huh? Hoser, there's not 3 of us. Look at us.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because we are the 4 amigos.
Ay, Chihuahua. Hoser, there's not even 4 of us.
Okay. Because we are the
2 amigos.
Yeah, what he said. Well, I'm Hoser.
And I'm Max. And we are here today to talk about smoke alarms.
Woo-hoo! Yeah. Smoke alarm.
Boys and girls, do you know how smoke detectors work and how they sound?
No, you don't. Well, that's okay, because we brought a friend with us today to help us learn about smoke detectors. His name is Hector the Smoke Detector.
Hey, I heard he's a genius, Hoser.
Yeah, he is a genius. All right. Hey, look, Axe. I think he's looking for smoke.
Where?
I don't know. Let's help him.
Can you smell it?
No, I don't smell it either. Hey, everyone. This is Hector the Smoke Detector.
Hello, boys and girls. How y'all doing? Smoke alarms are very important. You can find me high on your ceiling. And I am looking for smoke.
Ooh, smoke. Hey, Hector, well, what kind of sound do you make when you see smoke?
Oh, I make a loud noise. Like this. ¿Qué tienes, Hoser?
Huh?
Not like that. Hey, Hoser, come over here so I can show you what kind of noise I can make.
Okie dokie.
I want to see this.
Just playing, just playing. Hey, Axe, would you like to try?
Let me try. Can I try?
All you got to do is push that big red button.
This thing right here? This
yeah,
red one?
press it.
All right, here we go. Wow, that's a loud noise, Hector.
Yeah, and boys and girls, when you all hear that noise, that means that there's smoke in your house and you got to get out of your house. You got to crawl low through smoke.
Crawl low underneath the smoke?
Ooh, hey, Hector, can we practice that?
Sure, Hoser. Hey, Axe,
yes.
Can you do me a favor and go get me some volunteers so we can practice calling low through smoke?
Yeah, let me go get the volunteers.
Okay, I'll get the smoke.
I got my volunteer right here. Oh, here. So I got the volunteer already.
And I got the pretend smoke.
Okay, good job. Hey, boys and girls, when you all hear that loud noise, that means that there's smoke in your house and you got to get on your hands and knees and crawl under through the smoke.
We got to get on our hands and knees and crawl. So, all right, you ready? So now we crawl?
Yeah, crawl.
Okay, here we go. Crawl.
Good job, Axe. Good job. Good job. Good job, boys and girls.
Crawling underneath the smoke. Crawling underneath the smoke. Okay, now back. Turn around. This way. Okay, we're almost there. Keep going. Underneath. All right, we made it, David. We made it outside. Cool. Hey.
All right, let's give our volunteer a round of applause.
Yeah, you can sit down now.
So remember, boys and girls, always practice fire safety and be safe, okay? We'll see everyone later.
There's a call.
Let's go.
Good thing Cuentoville has another fire truck, just in case.
So why do we need another fire truck?
Well, Dr. Blanco and I were just talking about that. My parents' flower shop is selling more and more flowers.
And I've had to buy more toothpaste for my dentist's office.
And the town has more babies. And I've had to bake more cakes, molletes, and marranitos.
And what does that tell all of us, respectable citizens of Cuentoville? That Cuentoville is growing. We're having more babies, we're selling more toothpaste, more flowers, and more marranitos and molletes. And there's houses being built here, there, and everywhere. And that's why we need a new fire truck. Are you with me?
Yes.
Firefighters, let's go!
What now? What if there is another emergency?
Like, if my bakery is on fire? What if another building catches fire, like my dentist's office?
What if a cat is caught in a tree?
That is exactly why Cuentoville needs a new fire truck. Children, gather around. I want to tell you a cuento that perhaps you haven't heard before.
Another story.
Listen, mijito, you might learn something.
Many years ago, my tío José Justicia was the town sheriff of Cuentoville.
He was a good man, a man of the law who stood for truth and justice.
Yes, he dedicated his entire life to protecting the good citizens of Cuentoville. Miss Limon, come here, mijita. You might want to hear this. And don't forget to get my good side. All right. Many years ago, my tío José Justicia was the town sheriff of Cuentoville. He dedicated his entire life to protecting the good citizens of this town. He worked very hard to keep us safe. But one day, a huge fire broke out in the monte right outside Cuentoville. And all the firefighters rushed out to fight that fire. And back then, we only had one fire truck. And so when they took off, this entire place was empty, just like it is today. And my brave tío took off to go help them fight that fire. And no one ever imagined that another fire would break out on the same day at the same time. And if that wasn't bad enough, guess whose house it was? It was my tío José's house. Yes, my tía Mine was cooking tortillas and beans on the stove when something caught on fire, and with one little spark, the whole kitchen went up in flames.
What happened then?
Well, my tía got scared, and so she ran to get the kids, to get them out of the house.
Did they get out safely?
Yes, gracias a Dios, they got out safely, but the house burned to the ground. Everything was lost.
All the clothes and furniture? Even their toys?
Yes, nothing but ashes.
Qué triste.
Yes, but this cuento has a happy ending. The people of Cuentoville came together and helped them rebuild their house. And they went and bought all the new things that they needed to get a good start.
I love this town.
Yes, I do too. And the people of Cuentoville learned a valuable lesson that day, that we needed a new fire truck.
Doña Maria is right. Right now, the men and women of Cuentoville Fire Department are out on a fire call, and they need our support. Yes! Cuentoville needs a fire truck. Yes! A brand new fire truck. Yes! A new fire truck. Yes!
This is Lily Limon live on site at the Cuentoville Fire Station, where our volunteer firefighters have just returned safe and sound from the scene of a fire. Here they come. Was anyone hurt? Is everyone okay?
Everyone's fine, but emergencies can happen at any time, and we always have to be ready.
Were you ready? Was anyone in danger out there? What happened? Give us your first-hand account. Our sources say that the house burned down. Is that true?
No, the house did not burn down. See, Mr. Garza was cooking some tortillas on the stove, and the tortillas caught on fire, and there was a lot of smoke in the whole house.
And leaving the stove on is actually the #1 cause for fires in a home.
Did they have the Hector the smoke detector?
Yeah, they did. Their smoke detector warned them they were in danger. It saved their lives.
It goes like this, beep.
I have one smoke detector in my home. Is that enough?
Not really. It's best to have one per bedroom and one in the hallway in order to keep your family safe.
Tell them how they got out.
Oh, you tell them. You tell it better.
Oh, you tell it.
Oh, come on.
All right, I will. Okay. So the house was full of smoke. I put my mask on and I broke into the house. I found the family and we crawled
out in smoke. Crawl out in smoke.
Marshall Champion, guess what?
Did we raise the money?
We did it! We raised enough to buy a new fire truck. Steve, tell them what you told me.
As student council treasurer, I'm happy to say we sold all the barbecue plates.
Wow, wasn't it an exciting day in Cuentoville?
It sure was. That clown show was fun. And what about that fire truck song?
Fire truck, now we're stuck. Cuentoville is out of luck today.
No, that's not how it goes. It goes like this. Fire truck, we need a fire truck. Cuentoville needs a fire truck today.
I can't sing. How about the show? How awesome was that?
It was fun, and there was so much suspense and drama.
I know. I thought the storyteller's story was going to happen all over again. And it was really scary when there was no more fire trucks left.
I know. I mean, what if there was another fire?
Or a cat stuck in a tree.
Or if the bakery caught on fire.
Ah, but Cuentoville got that new fire truck. How cool is that?
Every barbecue plate sold.
Well, I may not know much, but firefighters are really brave, just like your father.
Well, my dad isn't that brave. I once saw him run away from a chihuahua.
My tia has chihuahuas, and they're pretty scary.
You're scared of a chihuahua?
She has 4 chihuahuas. They love to bark, and they love to chase me.
You mean you can't outrun a chihuahua?
They're pretty fast.
So sad.
Well, I may be a chicken, but your dad surely isn't. Didn't he fight fires 24 hours a day?
Oh, yeah. And the car always had gas. The flashlights always worked. And there was always fresh batteries in the smoke detectors, too.
You know, the next time I see a firefighter, I'm going to thank him for keeping the whole town safe.
That's a great idea, Danny. But more importantly, buy a barbecue plate and support your local fire department, too.
You know, that's an awesome idea. So, Julia, you're going to be here on Cuentoville next week, right?
You bet.
In Cuentoville, no one tells a story like the people will. Being here happy day to day is why you'll hear the people say we love Cuentoville, Cuentoville. We love Cuentoville, Cuentoville. The bonds are stronger, the sun sets longer here in Cuentoville. There is so much